Contestant number 14. Adriana, Juzailah, Binte, Jumari. Tough cookie. Tough cookie. Adriana, Juzailah, Binte, Jumari.
Chocolate chip cookies. Crisp edges. The aroma of sugar, butter, and vanilla wafting in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always had a knack for baking ever since the first time I watched my mother bake a sweet treats in our kitchen. I'd always get kicked out for dipping my fingers in brownie batter or adding my own ingredients in banana bread. But most of all, I'd get kicked out for stealing a whole bowl of cookie dough all for myself. Apa ni tangan gatal? Is what she'd always say to me once I take a bowl and scurry away into my room. She is my warden in the kitchen prison cell when my stomach ached for cookies. She baked when she could, and everything she touched turned to gold. But like in every fairy tale, there is always a villain. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer when I was in primary 1. Of course, being the clueless and dangerously innocent 7-year-old, I didn't think much of it, nor did I notice anything. What I noticed was that she stopped baking me chocolate chip cookies. But my mother, being the cancer-kicking dynamite woman that she was, easily beat cancer, all while working her 9-to-5 job just to ensure that her daughter and family stayed happy and the lights stayed on. She wrote her own chapters, chose her own destiny. She didn't let the term cancer patient define her. She is my greatest source of pride and inspiration when life hits me with a car and I'm sent flying 100 kilometers per hour. My mother. So many words to say in so little time. She is everything to me. She is the breath that I take every single day. Some of you may have noticed that I said beat cancer for the first time, because in the year 2020, she was re-diagnosed with colon cancer, and this time it was more aggressive than the last. And it was the same exact year where I was taking my primary school leaving examination. And if you ask a Singaporean 12-year-old, what was their greatest fear? It wouldn't be claustrophobia or the dark or clowns. It would be much more terrifying. It would be a flimsy piece of paper which defined and decided whether they advanced to secondary school. I was beyond terrified. I was failing my core subjects and I felt suffocated. But then I keep remembering my mother, who was in and out of the hospital struggling to stay afloat, while I was here in my room in Angry Bird pajama pants, feeling suffocated over primary school maths. Seriously? It seemed silly to me. So I persevered and persevered until there I was in the hospital chair after receiving my PSLE results with my mother, determining where I should go, with, of course, a warm plate of chocolate chip cookies by my side. Ladies and gentlemen, all I'm trying to say is savor all these moments. Take the leap. Say I love you any morning. Massage their feet. Carry their groceries. Do what it takes to make them happy. Though they may be a little naggy or do this, do that, do that, do that. Do whatever it takes. My mother stayed by my side throughout her cancer journey, regardless of her challenges. And to me, she is one tough cookie. Thank you.